My name is Heather Frazier. I am an independent sales representative and sales unit leader with Avon. Welcome to our Team Avon on the Bay Busy Bees weekly video. Tonight we are talking about controlling your business with care. You don't want to go in the hole, so you need to know money management and tips for your Avon business. And tonight I want to share some of the things that I have learned over the 2 years that I have been doing Avon. January will be 2 years for me with Avon. And I want to share with you some of the mistakes that I made and that I have learned in my business. And I do not want you guys, especially the new representatives, to make the same mistakes that I made and had to deal with and learn from. So, for those who are new on the call, welcome. Thank you for joining. And please pass the word. We do these calls every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. First of all, I would like to introduce myself for those of you who do not know me. My name is Heather Frazier. I'm 30 years old. I've been married for 16 years and I have one son who is 14. I also take care of my disabled mother. So I am one busy lady, okay? And I do forget a lot of things, so I have to write them down or I will totally forget. But thanks to Avon and being my own boss, I'm able to do all this and work my business at home and on the road, and have more freedom in my life to do the things that I have to do with my family. Not having a boss to tell me when to work and what to do, so I thank you again, Avon, for everything. Thank you to my awesome district sales manager, Kim Barlow. She's awesome. So many more of you. Thank you guys for everything you do for us representatives and leaders. We appreciate you guys. If you're on this call and you would like to know more information on becoming part of Avon, contact me, 850-734-0308, or you can go to www.start.youravon.com and use the reference code HFrazier4030 and start there. Or whoever invited you to this call, contact them and let them get you started with your own Avon business today. I would like to congratulate my team for all their hard work, and congratulations to the winners on the incentives. Welcome all of the new representatives. Team, you're all doing a fabulous job. Keep staying busy. And remember, if you need anything, I'm always here for you guys. Always. Now let's get started on how to control your business and your money. Okay? Money management is very important. Okay? This is your business and you must control it and run it correctly, or else you're going to find yourself in the hole, okay, owing Avon and no longer being in business. And this is a true fact. Let me explain why. Okay? When you place an order, okay, do not shop for yourself unless you know that you're going to be able to pay for it. Do not order things that you do not need. Stick to only what you need. And if you do order, make sure you order demos, okay? Order only as many books and samples and bags you think you're going to need for each campaign. If you go over that, okay, the next campaign, bump it up. Order more. Do not give orders to anyone without their payment first. If you arrive and they do not have the money, schedule to get back up with them, okay? The second time you go back, if they don't have the money, try and make one more attempt, and if not, you either pay for it or you send it back to Avon, okay? You don't want to do this because you don't want to be stiffed on money, because then you're going to owe Avon and you're going to have to pay for it. So do not give anyone an order unless they have the money, okay? You have to learn to manage your business and your money. You do not want to be owing Avon and not being able to order anything else, because here's why. If you owe Avon and you submit another order, they're just going to put it on hold until you get that other balance paid. So therefore, your customers will not get their orders on time. Okay? So you always want to make sure you pay your bill. When I deliver orders, okay, at the end of the day, I go to the bank before they close, okay, and I go put that day's money in the bank. I go straight home, log into my account, and I pay that money so I don't spend it. That's the best way for me to do things. Because at the end of the day, if you do not pay your bill, okay, like I said before, your next order will go on hold. It will not ship. So find out the best way that works for you to manage your money so that you're not past due on your account. Pay your bills. Okay? This is your business. Take the money management courses on your Avon.com. These things will help you a lot. Take all the training courses also if you have time. It learns you so much. Keep your business on track for success. Do the right things the right way. Don't take shortcuts. Stay focused on your goals. Stay motivated with high spirits and believe. Avon can earn you great money if you control your business properly. And what I want to share with you guys tonight is over the 2 years I've been doing Avon, I have learned a lot of things. Okay, and one thing that I have learned is RMAs. Okay, when you do an RMA, okay, make sure you get it in as soon as possible to the post office or to the UPS, because if you do not return that package, it's going to be rebilled to you in 28 days, okay, which is going to be charged back to your account. Okay, so that'll be added to whatever you owe for your campaign that you just got. Okay, and it really puts you in a tough situation. So don't spend your Avon money. Okay, that's the number one thing. Do not spend your Avon money. Okay, and if you do an RMA, make sure you get it back to Avon ASAP as soon as possible. For those of you especially who are not on instant credit. I have learned a valuable lesson from this, and I learned from that mistake, and I do not want any of you representatives to make that mistake. Okay, so number one, RMAs, send them back immediately. Okay, and number two, don't give any orders to anyone without the payment first. Okay, and you control your money, so do not spend Avon's money. Pay your bill, and what's left goes in your pocket. Okay, I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes, and believe me, I've dug myself out some tough ruts. But I've learned my lessons, and I've moved onward, and I know not to ever do that again. We make mistakes in our life because we learn from them. Okay, so mistakes aren't really a bad thing. They are and they're not. But we learn from those mistakes, and we know not to do them again. So, thanks for listening into the call tonight, or the video. And I look forward to next week's call, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful night.